artı Sigas. Bitkiler bildiğiniz
kalmadı yara, oldum rengarenk yare. Bazen her şey sarılıp
European Love is Istanbul.
I have been trying to visit this place. Eventually, I would have been so regretting. It's amazing. I love it. Next big man.
Bazıları eski usul oluyor genelde. Mesela Galatasaray'ın falan yani yaptıkları iş yani montaj yüksek olsa da hani belli. Maybe I can get in there. Yeah, cigarette. Yeah, exactly. What's this club here? We all have to do something.
Well, anyway, I think.
There we go.
I want to say welcome to the green room. We're in Eurovision here. And a big thank you to, on behalf of all of us who travelled from abroad to be here in beautiful Istanbul, I think we want to say a big thank you to Ketenci for hosting us here and for organising this wonderful evening on beautiful, beautiful scenery and hopefully beautiful and good company. And at this point, I think James is going to sing "Sweet Home Alabama." Okay, we'll let him off, but later on, after a beer, he has to swing "Sweet Home Alabama." For the moment, enjoy your meal, and thank you again to our hosts.
Dear colleagues and friends, thank you so much again for welcoming, for joining us in Istanbul. I hope you have been enjoying our event so far. European Lovers has all just started at a very snowy night in Istanbul actually. And back in 2008, it was I think 17th of February 2008, and it was around 2 a.m. And well, let's pass over when we are now in 2015 and it has become a real European network. So thank you so much again for joining us, and thank you for sharing the pleasure and enthusiasm. Thank you.
Get another one.
I'm almost deaf now, but so I wanted to say a special thing to Guvench, and I wanted to tell you a story. So a few years ago, I spoke to my friend Alberto Alemano, who I believe was one of the founders with Guvench of this organization, and he told me about this organization many years ago. He said it was fun, there were lots of fun people, etc. And he mentioned Guvench as a great organizer and someone who was paranoid about something. He was paranoid about the fact that Facebook only accepted up to 5,000 members in the organization. And I was listening to my friend Alberto, and I was telling myself, who is this crazy guy who is panicking about Facebook having a limitation of 5,000 people? And now I believe the members of this organization have reached 17,000 based on the last calculations of Guvench. I think this is a great achievement. And the way I stumbled into this organization after that conversation was by accident. In 2012, in Milan, on a Friday.
I think if the metro didn't arrive 5 minutes, I was going to kill.
Yeah, well, so he was going to kill me, but before that, I got a call on a Friday afternoon from Alberto, who is living between Luxembourg and Bilbao or something. He said, "Oh, I was going to chair this event at the European Lawyers Organization in Milan, and I can't make it. So do you want to go?" And I said, "To do what?" And he said, "Well, to chair the meeting." I said, "Well, how am I supposed to chair the meeting of an organization I don't even know, except for that story about Guvench being panicked on the Facebook, numbers?" So I went there, and here I am on my third year in a row. So this is very good, and I'm happy to see you here again. And thank you, Guvench, and everyone else for being here.
If you pray me, I can. I didn't want to talk, but you are praying me.
So, this lights. Anyway, no, I just want to tell you now seriously something. In my opinion, this kind of meetings are great, really, because the best things I did in my life, but I'm talking now seriously, was the Erasmus project. I don't know if you have seen something like this in your life. I was in Belgium in 1999 when I was very young, and it was the best time in my life for many reasons, because I shared my life with many people. Sorry? Sorry, I was telling about the Erasmus project, which was the best the best thing in my life. And when I have ended my experience of Erasmus student, I felt that I needed to have something similar. Okay, but for many years I didn't find anything similar. Then I found this man, and so we started to do something else, something similar. So that's why I think that's something very nice, because we can share all our lives, because these kind of meetings are not something only legal and formal. Because of course, as you saw today, for example, my legal topics was not legal. It was something like a joke. So the point is that really I think you should fully enjoy these kind of meetings. Not only. Sorry, I'm going to cry now. Not only to get legal skills, but especially to get network and to compare your life with people coming from other countries, because that's the main point. Then there are other things, but the other side I cannot tell, because there is your wife tonight, so I can't. Next time, this year there is your wife, so no, really enjoy, please.
Because you have been attending from the very first event in Paris and to Istanbul 6 years. Yes, please, if you.
Take into account the last effect.
You know the very beginning and now.
Yeah, at the beginning, I
think we went to Paris in very nice.
Yeah.
What was the name of it?
Before I met Alberto Alemano
Yeah, sure.
when I was in 2008 in the ECJ, and after that I decided to integrate at that period this famous Facebook page with only 5,000
At that time, it
people.
was 5,000.
And finally,
You have been to Brussels
yeah.
also?
No, I wasn't in Brussels. I was in Paris
And then
for the first meeting we had in. It was. I think it was the first meeting of the European lawyers. Not in Brussels, but after that I was in London, and last year in
how do you see
in
the
Rome.
development?
So I'm still here.
Okay, then, thank you.
And thank you, Guvench, to invite us every time with. Thank you.
For Butcher Ah, you have to stand up. Okay. No, let's say that on behalf of Butcher University, first of all, I want to extend to all of you the greetings and the greetings of the president. And we were very proud actually to host you at Butcher Istanbul. And I was expecting much more people, but I understand that nowadays, Istanbul is perceived to be like a dangerous place where to be. And I'm afraid of this because everybody was talking about ISIS or organization like this. I'm a woman. Every month I travel here to Istanbul, and this is the most safe place in the world. Here, really, we can say that East meets West. So I don't understand why. I was talking to my friends, media are also building this image, about Istanbul. So hopefully with European Lawyers event, we'll be launching a new image of Istanbul and Turkey, like a safe and a good place where to be. And I didn't expect all of this because from human point of view, I got some new friends here. Was really amazing to meet all of you, and I hope to see you very soon in Berlin. So to host another European Lawyers event in Berlin, why not? And hopefully in Rome, which is my city. Which is my city, and I know that yes, many of you want to come to Rome. So I'll be away. Yeah, let's go to Rome and come to Rome. Okay, we are in the heart of the city. Actually, in Rome, we are close to Venice Square, the gate of the Orient. Say again, Paola? Okay. Yeah, next year, yes, will be the Jubilee year. Yeah, lots of pilgrims and tourists are expected to be in Rome. So hopefully, I will see you in Rome. I will be very proud to host the European Lawyers event in Rome. Thank you, Mr. President, for organizing this beautiful event. Thank you.
Tudor, can you also say a few words, please?
Can I do it for here?
Come.
Let's go. He's one of our oldest members and previous Minister of Justice. He was the Minister of Justice in Romania.
I have other qualities too.
For the future as well as
No, but first of all, I think I have to underline myself also that this organization lives through the passion and the efforts of First League Bench. And it is very nice to be here. It was a great event, and your hospitality was, as always, very important. And yeah, for sure, we will do it in Bucharest one time, because many of you are already fans of Bucharest, a great city. And for sure, I'll be more than happy to welcome you in Bucharest. Thank you very much.
I am very glad to participate with the European Lawyers event. It's very interesting to exchange opinions with the other colleagues, and I'm very emotional tonight. Anxious. I would like to thank the bank for the beautiful evening, and everyone of our colleagues tonight. Thank you.
I'm from Pakistan, and I really wholeheartedly thanks to the President for organizing and such a wonderful evening and hosting such a wonderful function as well. And I was really indeed honored to be there with all of you. But I wish, like, if I suggest some idea, that this was one day event and was very valuable and very nicely presented by the panelists. But if the same could be prolonged for another one more day, so that coming from our area and then just getting a fruit only of one day fruit. So it's better if it could be enhanced.
But actually, we had welcome cocktail yesterday, and then tomorrow we will have a Sunday tour in Istanbul.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But say that as it started on Friday, so it could have been started by Thursday. So we could have very well, got more valuable panelists for 2 days. That was I mean it. But anyways, I'm again indebted to all of you, and one more important, that I welcome all of you or anyone to Pakistan from my side. But keep one thing in mind: don't come ever in summer, because it's very hot in summer. So do consider in winters.
How long does it take from Pakistan to Istanbul flight?
Yeah,
From Pakistan to Turkey by flying?
it's 6 hours.
Okay, bravo then. Right, thank you.
And be my guest. Be my guest. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you.
Well, I would like to say now that I think that each one from each.
Why don't you speak again?
I will speak again. I think that each one from each
Encore from Paolo.
Yeah, right.
from each country, right?
Let's continue from
Cyprus, for example.
This is going to be like
Cyprus. Yes,
Please, Cyprus.
When it comes to Cyprus, we have a very prominent member, and Ayşegül has been one of the most reliable rock members, and maybe she's going to say a few words as well. No, just say, thank you.
hello, goodbye. James, tell the Soho story.
Ayşegül, just say thank you then. Just say thank you.
Thank you everyone for coming. I'm so glad to meet with you all. We had a really good conference together, really fruitful. Hopefully we will meet in Berlin.
And James, also you should tell something.
United States.
As a New York guy, I mean, you have been dealing with
Stand, Mr.
Yes.
Parney.
Stand, morning.
I don't speak with the mic. I don't speak with the microphone. I just want to thank everyone for coming. All the speakers that volunteer their time to come to travel on their own expense and take time off of work. It's appreciated. I don't speak with the microphone. It's appreciated for everything that everyone does, because we couldn't be able to do these events without the volunteers and the speakers and people who are coming here from taking time off. It's appreciated.
We can continue later.
That's all I have to say.
Okay, let's continue with the dinner now, and then we can continue later. Thank you so much.
Evet, sabit alan.
Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Sevgiler.
Serkan Bey, teşekkürler. İyi akşamlar. Sağ olun.
Yarın görüşürüz zaten.
Tamam, belki gelemeyeceğim ben yarın ama konuşuruz.
Peki biz buradayız.
Tamam, hadi görüşürüz. İyi akşamlar.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Good night.